Hey family, I hope you are doing well. Let's address the elephant in the room. That's the video of JD Frog this last Sunday. Okay, let's talk about this for a second because it's very interesting. You know, what do we constantly get hit with? That I had to block someone again this last few days for calling me a false teacher because I'm trying to warn people of the rapture and get people ready for the rapture. Okay? Because I don't want anyone here during this tribulation. JD Frog was having his Sunday service as he always does. I love his teaching. I think he's spot on about absolutely everything. He also knows what's going on in our government. He understands what's going on in politics. He gets it. He gets the whole spectrum. So he is wrapping up his service and he is warning of the rapture and he is telling people that the bride is about to be raptured. Jesus is coming for his bride. And guess what? A demon-possessed woman in the back of the church just starts screaming her head off. And a demon is screaming and screaming and screaming. And this demon did not want JD Farag to warn people, not only in the church, but all over the internet, which reaches all over the world. This demon was so angry that people are getting out the message that Jesus is coming to get his bride. Okay? That's what's going on. So every time someone comes at me, and every time someone calls me a false teacher or whatever you want to call me, I'll take the label. I will take the label because I know what's going to happen. Jesus has showed me many times what's going to happen, and you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here for what's coming. But it makes the demons angry when we talk about this. It makes the demons angry when we're trying to warn people that they've got to get right with Jesus Christ. They have got to get right with Jesus. They've got to repent because our days are coming up shorter and shorter and shorter. The good thing is I've noticed that we're having more and more people come out on their YouTube channels that may be for their business or their hobby, and they're sharing rapture dreams and they're sharing their testimony of Jesus Christ, which they've never done before, because they understand the time that we're in. You've got to stay in the faith. You cannot fall off your path right now. It's too important. If you are alive and breathing, these are the most important days of your life right now, at this moment. If this message is making you angry, you really need to do some soul searching. Why that is. Why is this message of warning people making you so angry? Israel's about to announce their false Messiah. The Antichrist will step in pretty quickly after the red heifer sacrifice. They've already said that. They've already put out a public announcement for people to get ready to start leaving their homes and their apartments if they are not true residences or residents of Israel or of the 12 tribes. So these things are happening. America's under judgment, but the whole world's about to be under judgment. And the bride is ready to leave. The bride is ready to meet her groom and be out of this place that holds nothing but misery here for what's coming. And you don't want to be in it. Stay in prayer. The ones that Jesus is laying on your heart, you really need to pray over them a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Please make sure that you've left instructions in your homes and in your offices, your businesses, where people can find them, because they're going to need them. These messages have been out for years, and you see just a minority is paying attention. I know just in my workplace, 2 out of 20, maybe. Okay? So it's like that across the entire world. It's just going to be a very small portion of people that are ready. So you've got to leave instructions for these people. Remember what I posted a couple of months ago? Even witches are having dreams of rapture because they're excited that the Christians are about to be gone. That's what they're talking about on the other side of the table. The witches and the warlocks and the Satanists that have seen these things, they're excited for us to go. They can't wait. If I don't tell you that something's coming, I don't know what else to tell you at this point. They can't wait for us to get out of here with our Jesus, is what they're saying, on the other side of the road. So, do you really want to be stuck here with them? Do you really want to be the one Christian left in your household because you couldn't get your heart right with Jesus? You just wanted to point fingers and be angry at everybody? This is a time for forgiveness. This is a time to make sure you're not bitter. This is a time for loving your neighbor and warning people. This is a time to be a servant and be selfless. If you can do those things, get your heart ready, you'll be ready to go. But you got to keep your eyes on Jesus. You got to keep your eyes on Jesus. Nothing else matters right now. He is the only person that matters. Leave your comments below. If you have prayer requests, again, leave them in the comments. I love you so much, family. We are on our way out of here. We're looking at days, weeks, maybe a couple of months. I don't think so, but I do think if we're still here past the eclipse, all you know what's going to break loose. But we'll see. Everyone's guess is as good as everyone else's guess. That's all there's to it. So God just wants us to be prepared and ready ourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.